What's up? How's it going? Happy, I guess technically now it's Thursday. Hello, Rez, what's up? Glad you could make it. How was your day, Rez? And how you doing now? Hopefully, you're doing very well. Today, I'm actually gonna try to finish up this Hildibrand stuff. And, start those beast drop quests. I didn't do that yesterday. I feel like there's something else I might be missing out on with this patch. But I don't know. Anyway, that's what shenanigans are for. Gonna try to figure all that out tonight. Hopefully everything goes well. That fish is flopping out over there. Yeah, anyway, let's, I'm gonna go ahead and just head to Ul'dah first and get this out of the way. Well, not Ul'dah, but the gold saucer. I'm tired. Then right after this will be super quick. I think I'll have scratch offs today, so it's gonna grab those and go hit up Hildy. Yesterday we did the Yojimbo fight. That was fun as fuck. I might do that again tonight, just for shits and gigs. What do you think? Yeah? Shoulda? Maybe? Maybe. Talking to Choco, by the way. She's here. Doing Choco stuff. No. Not gonna work. I don't know why that is always your first choice. The one choice that isn't gonna work. Oh shit, I forgot to... Actually, let's just get back to in-game music today. We'll get back to the playlist sometime soon. I might jump back onto the playlist on YouTube. Your day was... How about yours? Oh, it was okay. Been trying to gear your other jobs. Like what? Sounds fun. Also sounds, very grindy. What do I got in the inventory? What the hell? Oh, yeah. Oh, is that a Yojimbo Stormblood Gilgamesh card? Uh-oh. Nice. I've got a lot of stuff I gotta really get rid of. I got a lot of stuff. Oh, man. Retainers! They got space. Choco, look, just get down. You're not doing all those crazy things while sitting here. No point now. So funny how no is the first option. Alright, well, shit. No jackpot. 1,800, I'm okay with it. After all that talk in Discord earlier today, I might end up finding myself back here tonight as well again. 72. Last one. No jackpot. So let's run this. 119. Not that bad. Considering. How much do I have now? 648,000. Okay, Kugane. This will be faster. Hingashi. I do love how active Discord was today, though. That was nice. Seeing the channel there, you have a lot of activity. No, Choco. Come on now. You gotta work with me, not against me. Nah, better look. Rakuza. Here we go. Shigure wants answers now, or he wants them eventually. Now or eventually, whatever works. What? Ho, Shigure, over here. My friends, I cannot thank you enough. Had you not arrived when you had, I would not be standing before you now. You will forgive me for dispensing with further expressions of gratitude, for I've just returned from the goal where I spoke with the wolf burglar, who shared with me some rather troubling information. Do not keep us in suspense, my good man. What is it? Not long after we delivered the wolf burglar into custody of the Shikazegumi, Master Akebono stormed into the goal and began raiding the turnkey, demanding that they return the stolen contents of his cell. You may recall, we spoke with Master Akebono concerning this theft shortly after we first met. He was rather secretive regarding said contents at the time, but the wolf burglar said it was an unmarked satchel filled with white powder. Given Master Akebono's reputation as a purveyor of medicines, our chivalrous thief resolved to steal it for the benefit of the poor and the needy, as is his want. However, since there was nothing to identify what manner of medicine it was, the wolf burglar decided to hold on to it for safekeeping. Plainly, however, it was no ordinary medicine, for why else would Master Akebono clamor for it so? Uh-oh. Trying to gear your ninja and samurai. A little dragoon too. My keen inspector sense is tingling. Where is this satchel now? In the possession of the men and women of the waterways. They will not admit this, however, unless we give them the proper password. As above, so below. Understood. Let us hasten to their den of inquiry. I hope that's what it said. I am not gonna get over there from this way. Not that way either. Damn. That person looks cool. Okay. You knew Law'd turn up again sooner or later. Didn't expect you'd be bringing along another unfamiliar face, though. No matter. I like to cut to the jib, too. Oh, wait. I like to cut to the jib, so what are you after this time? A certain satchel containing a certain white powder, which one belonged to a certain merchant. The wolf burglar told me you have it. He did. Then he'd have told you the magic words, too. Ah, yes, of course they are. Soar high above, never go below. That is not correct, Hildibrand. What? Commie take me no. This is no time for fun and games, Inspector. As above, so below. Get low, get low, get low, get low. I will not wither the wild rose blooms. Let me get back to you. Aye, that's it. Nothing personal, but we gotta be careful. Damned if I know what it is, but my guts tell me it's nothing no honest man would keep in a locked safe. Is it drugs? That said, a suspicious powder is far from incontrovertible proof of criminal misleads. We need to first determine what it is. Any ideas how we might do so? Seek the assistance of a Hunnish alchemist or someone versed in their alchemical traditions. Perhaps someone at the Thavnarian consulate. Brilliant minds think alike, for I too reached that conclusion but a moment ago. To the Thavnarian consulate, my friends. Here, you can't simply go and bang on the gates of foreign consulate and expect to... never mind. What the hell is that? Huh. Well, that should be easy. And save myself the trouble. Hey, State of Sun! Hello, how are you this evening? Hopefully you're doing well. Alright. Well, that wasn't too hard. It is all rather sudden, I realize, but to reiterate, it is of no time. Oh, is it of the utmost importance that we speak with your superiors? To reiterate, have you lot an appointment or not? Not as such, no. Then my hands are tied. We are predecessor. I can't fucking talk tonight. There are procedures, samurai, and much paperwork. No exceptions can be made. Under normal circumstances, I would agree, but this is a matter of public safety and welfare. Surely, an exception can be made. What ho, young Manderville man? Ah! Godbert. Popping up out of nowhere, father. What brings you to the far side of the world? A complex series of events too exhausting to detail of greater importance is what brings us to the consulate. You see, we must needs enlist the assistance of a Hannish alchemist, or one with an encyclopedic knowledge of Hannish regents. How fortunate, then, that we should chance to meet. I am a representative of the Sahgrata concern of Rads at Han. Should you know not the name, we trade in all manner of alchemical goods. If your quandary requires the expertise of one versed in such wares, pray permit me to assist you. Indeed, to aid the son of Godbert Manderville and his comrades would be an honor most great. As that is most generous of you. Far be it from us to refuse. Perhaps a change of venue is in order. I say, let us not impose upon these hard-working keepers of the peace any longer. Where the hell are they going? It's nearly 5 a.m. there. Wow. You're a bit tired. I feel you. I'm a little tired myself. It's getting close to 1 a.m. here. I definitely feel you. But I'm glad you're doing well. And hopefully, eventually you can get some good rest. This powder is most fascinating. An ingredient of Hannish origin. This is true. But not one intended for medicinal purposes, dangerous purposes rather, and for this reason, its sale is forbidden. In the hands of a master alchemist, it could be used to create dew prism. I'm sorry, dew prism? A most powerful drug it is, drugs. A mere thimbleful is enough to refuddle the senses and render even the most strong-willed subject susceptible to any and all commands. Brainwash those motherfuckers. You may be assured this is not an exaggeration. Resistance is most regrettably quite futile. Undetectable, it is safe. For occasional glimmer in the eyes, a changing of color, fleeting, and impossible. By the Kami, I've seen such a glimmer before. Oh, are you quite sure it was not a trick of the lot? I saw it too. Master Commode is being manipulated. This is Akabone's doing. He must be using dew prism for evil deeds. Oh, evil ends. Well deduced, my faithful assistant and undying fan. I was just about to voice the same conclusion. Well, if what you say is true, then a most terrible crime has been committed. Evidence must be gathered, and those responsible must be punished. It all makes sense now. Why else would the chief counselor... Oh. Coin counter. God damn, I really can't read tonight. Of the Sakizagumi press so strongly to end the investigation into a modest merchant. Because he drugged him during their meeting. At last we have motive, means, and opportunity come. Let us put an end to this once and for all. How wonderful it is to see Hildy's infectious enthusiasm inspire others to rise to the occasion once more. Well then, do not let me detain you. See ya. At least you're well entertained. Thank you so much. Back to the Rakuza district, maybe? Yep. Oh man. I wonder what Hildy would sound like if they gave him a voice. Akibono, we call on you to come forth and answer your dastardly deeds. That's one way to do it. Doesn't seem like anybody's home, does it? Whatever could he possibly be? Huh. But that's impossible. The wolf burglar. Huh. Thought you'd seen the last of me, did you? As if I'd content myself with sitting in gaol, I could escape on a whim while you lot bungle your chance to bring the nemesis to justice. And by escaping on someone else's watch, no one can pin the blame on you this time, eh? Wouldn't want a repeat of of before. Don't tell me this was your plan all along, to secure my freedom so we could expose Akibono's crimes together, and reclaim this Saburo Sukehiro into the bargain eye. This is no small undertaking, and I knew I'd need all the help I could get. Now that we're all on the same page, let's be on our way. The bastard's bound for the Isle of Beko, off to meet with the silent partner, I'm told. Capital. If we hurry, perhaps we can beat Akibono to the punch. He may be an idiot, but he's got the right idea. There's no time to waste. Very well, if that's the way the winds are blowing, let no one say, I don't also blow. Oh man. You could have just said, I'll just go with the flow, bro. That would have worked. To the Ruby Sea. Oh, wow. What's up, Choco? Okay, let's see. Man, this is a super sketchy spot. There's like nothing over here. This is the place, I'm sure of it. All we have to do is wait. Karumi! What's up, Karumi? How are you tonight? God, Bert! This doesn't make any sense. Father? By the Kami, could it be that the inspector's father is in league with Akebono? I don't think so. He's probably just like one step ahead of everybody. Don't be daft, look closer. As always, your discretion in these matters is greatly appreciated. As is yours, Master Akebono. But to the matter at hand, the dew prism, it has served you well. Met your expectations, I trust? Exceeded them, I should say. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined that a drug could be so powerful, so effective. Tasteless, odorless, colorless, the chief coin counter had no idea his drink had been compromised. He's already proven to be most useful. Tool in the manipulating of the Sakisagumi. More than worth the regular unkeep to keep him in my thrall. Now that the Suburo Sakehiro is back where it belongs, I can set my sights on much bigger prizes. The Bugyosho, perhaps? Magistrate Akebono, huh? Why not? All Kugane is mine for the taking. You are more right than you know, Master Akebono, for I come bearing a gift. Courtesy of Manderville and Manderville. A most illustrious Eorzean consortium of which you have doubtless heard. Their resources are considerable, and their influence extends far beyond the borders of Aldenar. But when all their wealth pales in comparison to what I present to you now. As we discussed, Lord Godbert, you will serve Master Akebono faithfully and without question. Will you not? But, of course. Kami forfeit, he's under the influence of Dew Prism. They got Godbert? I, for some reason, I figured he would have been too immune to stuff like that. I mean, shit, this guy's got some power. It's gonna piss off Hildy. I'm pissed. Yep. Wait! You fool! Now is not the time. Father, 'tis I, your beloved son Hildibrand. Hearken to me. These men are villains. You're being deceived. The inspector arrives, as I knew he would. Doubtless your friends are cowering and hiding. Just as well, in one fell swoop, we shall bring an end to this farce. I call upon Eorzea's most fearsome of goldsmiths. I call upon the hammer. Go forth and lay waste to these interlopers. No shit. No double shit. Triple shit. Greg's not even scared. Quadruple shit. I've never seen him without those things on. You can't just go Super Saiyan. Oh dear. Steven! We got Super Saiyan Godbert out here. Oh, he fucked them up. Magnificent, finish them all. Finish every one. He did say finish everyone. It falls to you, Hildibrand. Eldor Maximilian Manderville. Gotta flex. Oh, man. Forgive me, father, but you know not what you do. You're a Manderville. These father-son flashbacks. Adeline chose the warrior of lot poorly. Clearly. These moments. Oh, man. Love these stories. So do I, State of Sun. Hildy is too underrated. Like, my God. Oh. Abort, father, abort. Oh, wow. Fucking, I don't know what that was. That was like Kaioken times 10. Whew. And I'm spent. What happened here? You know, Hildibrand, I don't think we'll ever be able to end a storyline with a full set of clues. Well, this is all very embarrassing indeed. 1,000 pardons to you all of my rather excessive display of martial prowess. Oh, and it should go without saying, but Manderville and Manderville will be serving all Taz with the Sajatra concern. Take it, Holmes. Rejoice, my friend, for we have reclaimed the Suboro Tsukihiro once more. How fortunate that the dastardly Akebono would be so loath to set it aside that he would rather bring it with them to a secret rendezvous. A final favor, if you'll indulge me. Lay it at my father's grave. Right, then, I suppose you'll be wanting to get me back to the goal regardless of the reasons. Crime is a crime, and mine are many. And upstanding Sakazigumi, like yourself, must adhere to a code, no? Indeed I must, which is why it will be with much regret that I inform my superiors that I've seen neither hide nor hair of the notorious wolf burglar. You sure about this? Not if you ask me again. Go to your father. Shigure has the rot of it. You should be the one to bring your father's spirit the comfort and closure it deserves. You're mad, each and every one of you, even the samurai. And I love you all more, the more for it, thank you. I'm really not mad. Guy made a good story. Nosh, you're waving back there. See ya! To hold fast a righteous creed, yet recognize when too rigid an adherence would result in greater injustice. Truly, I am privileged to have witnessed this display of nuance, nobility. Would that, like the burglar, I might find a measure of peace in mourning my own dearly departed. Oh, Enkidu, if only you knew how sorry I am. You eat him! Maybe not. Nikita? But how? Then, what was that I ate that fateful day? Fools! Think this is the end? I think not. Oh no. He's brain bamboozled. Huzzah! You belong to me now, Ronin. Now, spirit me away from this place. Far, far, far away. Far, far, far away. Uh-oh. Greg, no! Cease your ingress! Beyond the rift that lies between two wondrous worlds yet unseen. Where's he taking Hildy? Wait, no, how? Mommy, this is going worse than it gets. Wait for me, Inspector. What if he takes him to the Final Fantasy V world? Oh, there he goes, my beloved son. Not content to fly off into sky as before, this time he elects to take his leave by vanishing into the earth. Brief though our time was together, I cannot deny how much he has grown, both in Inspector Extraordinaire and Manderville Man. Besides, I say a father could not be more proud. That's a messed up family. And off goes Lord Godbert, along with Akebono. I should thank him for that. Nothing left for us to do but to follow them back to Kugane, I suppose. Are you ready? Good, then let us be off. Let us. So how have you been today, Steven? How was the beginning of the Thursday? How was the ending of Wednesday? Wednesday? El Hump Day? Just going out on a limb. I cannot even begin to imagine where I would be had I never crossed paths with you and your comrades. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for everything. The Sakazagumi have concluded that even before the chief and coin counter fell under Akebono's thrall, he willingly and enthusiastically conspired with the merchant to elect ends, and so he will be held to account. As for Akebono and his now defunct enterprise, the Thrivnarian consulate has agreed to intercede on behalf of its countrymen to broker a more equitable arrangement between Hannish suppliers and Hannish merchants. All agree that another monopoly would serve no one's interests. Regardless of their motivations, if their actions put medicine in the hands of sick and needy, then I think it's a safe call. It a change for the better, don't you? The best part, if you ask me, in light of Akebono's crimes, all debts owed to him by those forced to pay his exorbitant prices are to be wiped clean. It's awesome. There was a time when I could not have thought as much. Good and evil, the innocent and the criminal, it all seems so simple in the abstract. But out here, in the real world, life is anything but. You and the inspector helped me to understand how naive I was. You taught me to look beyond appearance and hearsay, and not be too quick to judge a man for his misdeeds. I am worthy of the Sakazagumi. Oh, if I am worthy of the Sakazagumi, it is because of you and him. Long! That doesn't sound too great, Steven. Hopefully things are getting better now. Ah, speaking of which, what exactly did you become of Inspector Hildibrand? Do you think we ought to do something? Conduct a search, or... I think we're about to get a cutscene. Maybe a trailer. Oh, so this is a regular occurrence, is it? Yeah, pretty much. Fair enough. If you're certain that he'll turn up eventually... Eventually is a good way to put it. None worse for the wear. None worse for wear, damn. I always think Ignis when I hear this. I shall take your word for it and strike all worry from my mind. Should that fateful day ever come that you and he are reunited once more, I but ask that you give him my best regards. You got it, bud. I would say the same for the wolf burglar. I wonder what he's doing right now. Keeping watch over the next Akebono, paying respects to his father. Literally, it's what he's going out to do. What becomes of a man after death, I do not know. But I should like to believe that his father rests more easily this day. Shigure, this is no time to dawdle. Your duties are far from finished. Yes, forgive me, right away. I must take my leave, but whenever you're passing through Kogane, I pray you do not hesitate to call me here at the barracks. Got that Manderville Mamba? Manderville Mambo. Let's see. Here we go. Trailer time. Or maybe not. What did he see? Somebody. Ah! Standing on top of the tower. The wolf burglar. That is no easy climb, I might add. I've only made it like 3/4 of the way. They're like fucking Batman. Here we go. Next time on Hildibrand. Or right now. Even I'm there. Daigoro and Kiru? Greg in the back. I wonder if this is the Mambo. Gotta be. Damn, it's got everybody just about. From, you know, the Stormblood story. Greg back there. Everybody with the cheering on shit. Hildibrand will return. Question mark? Definitely. Best dance in game yet. I look forward to it. Good night, sweet Hildy. Let's do it. I'm actually gonna change it from my regular Manderville man dance. Manderville Mambo. Actually, I could get rid of my... Huh. This is just like random list that I use anyway, so I think it'll be okay to get rid of the gathering log on this list. You can get to it so many other ways. That was the one. This music doesn't fit. But he's got it. It is the best hits. You're right, Status, and I agree. Alright, Beast Tribe quiz, let's get that going. Does anybody know exactly where they start? Like, I'm gonna try, just like a couple of the places, like Dorlo. Maybe here, it might be a good spot. Just gonna try to, like, search up the random Beast Tribe quest places, see if I can figure it out. It doesn't look like it's here. Maybe it was in Tamamizu. It's in Kugane if you got the Stormblood Beast Tribe quest on Max. Okay, thank you. State of Sun. Yeah, okay. Back to Kugane. Definitely glad you said that, because I was about to go to every Beast Tribe quest area and just search. So Kugane. I'm about it. I want some more Beast Tribe quest. I actually loved the Namazu, and I love that they're using the Namazu, the Kojin, and the Ananta. Ananta, I hate to say, was the one I liked the least. I didn't like how they have all the S's with the things they say. They kind of like spiced up their grammar a little bit, and I didn't really what is entertaining as, I guess, the Kojin and the Namazu for me. But that's just me, of course. But I'm hoping I'll really like this other one. I'm guessing it's probably this one, huh? Nope, definitely not that one. Child labor. The Ananta Maid's Tale? Is that it? I'll show you angry. The perfect woman. That's gotta be it, yeah? The Ananta's Tale. That's an odd one that it would be, but I mean, that's gotta be it, though, right? Yeah, it's the Maid's Tale? Okay. I figured it'd be one with the little plus sign on it. Okay, let's do it. East Honor Trading Company Assistant. Okay. Hancock's apprentice is peering about in earnest. Ah, Master Disciple, Hancock sent me to look for you. I'm glad to have found you so close by. He said he needs to meet with you, but wasn't clear on the details. I suppose he'd rather explain it to you in person. Would you mind taking a moment to speak with him? He's over at the harbor. I gotcha. Thank you. Just make your way to Pier number 2, if you please. I'll let Hancock know. He can find you there. Okay. You know, one thing about the Warrior of Law that I just don't feel like enough people glean in on is his manners. He is never the first person to leave. Like, he'll wait. What the monkey? Why do they make it look like you can cross? Alright, pier number 2 is just like right over there. Literally. Literally. So it shouldn't take me long to get over there. It's gonna take me a little longer than I thought to get over there. The short pier. Aw, man. I should have just literally gone over to that tower. Yeah. I could have literally went right there. Damn it. This will be faster now. You might have to start Hildy. Hildy's worth it, Riz. Like, every bit of it is so worth it. It's like... It's got a bunch of really fun quests in it, a lot of cool trials, and not to mention, like, it's hilarious from beginning to end. Well, beginning to, now. But still, I mean, it's so amazing. Like, I was not really, I don't want to say I wasn't interested in Hildy, I just didn't know what it was when I first started playing. And I know you've been playing longer than I have. But, this was like, kind of like my introduction to it. Was just... Basically, I'm all about the story, but people, like, told me, you know, it was an optional thing you didn't have to do. Some people said do it, it'd be good for leveling. So, that's initially why I started it. And I gotta tell you, I don't regret it. I love that I played Hildy. It has been one of the best storylines in this game that I've played other than the actual main scenario. Hands down. Hancock. Tonberry, my friend. Good to see you again. Howdy. Thank you for coming to meet me, though I confess that I knew you would. You are such an agreeable sort, always ready to help your friends and close acquaintances. At least somebody notices. Wait, why do you notice? There's no need for such facial exertion. My request is a straightforward one. As it happens, I've been asked to escort a few members of the Alamigan resistance to tour Kugane. It seems they are interested in seeing the fortifications that have allowed Hingashi to survive as an insurrectionist nation for so long. I've never met them, and it occurred to me that the presence of someone such as yourself who has an established rapport with the resistance might smoothen our introduction. What say you? Right, you are my bosom companion. What? If I just have to stand there, fine. Good to hear, particularly as they'll be here any moment. Oh, short notice, eh? It's Hildibrand. I like that. My estimation, they should be disembarking just about now. And right I am. Esteemed members of the Resistance, welcome to Kugane. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hancock of the East Alanard Trading Company, and I will be your guide to this fair city. I appreciate you coming to see me. Oh, coming to meet us. I'm Alpa, captain of the Villadina Gatekeepers. And I am Jalim, Alpa's second in command. Pleasure to meet you. Is that you, Tonberry? Fancy meeting you here of all places. What a pleasant surprise. Are you here to show us around? Now, that is an excellent proposal, Miss Alpa. I'm certain the two of you would feel more at ease seeing the city with someone you know. Don't you agree, Tonberry? You know, whatever. In that case, I shall leave the role of guide to you. Meanwhile, I can secure my accommodations for our guests. I get the feeling that you don't have much choice here. Sorry about all this. You know, warrior of light shit. If it's alright, I'd like to visit the castle first. I'm eager to see its fortifications. Okay. Same, you actually did start it, then stopped when you found out it was optional. Was trying to get to Evan's Ward. That's basically how it was for me at the time. Going through a lot of, the end game of Realm Reborn, going into Heaven's Ward. Just had a lot of recommendations to play it. Definitely fun, and worth it though. As Status Sun said, it's hilarious. It's beautiful. We took 4 fucking steps over. It does look nice, but I can't imagine it much use as a fortress. Too decorative. Hokushin. What unusual attire. I can see you are not native to Kugane. May I ask where you hail from? By the Kami. That tale is real. Are you a mermaid? Don't be absurd. I'm no mermaid. I'm an Ananta. There are many like Alpa in Alamigo, our homeland. There's no need to be alarmed. Ah, so you're of Western race then. Pardon me, I jump to conclusions. It can be somewhat dull guarding the gate here, particularly as an utter fool who would break in, so I sometimes let my imagination get the best of me. It's alright, no offense taken. But if you have a moment, Would you mind telling us more about this castle? I'm curious to see how a single guard at the gate is sufficient to keep it secure. Of course, I'm no expert, but I will gladly teach you what I know. Consider it an apology for my rudeness. The central keep that towers above us is a complex and strategic make incorporating myriad defense elements. As you can see, the most prominent part of the facade features regular openings from which to unleash a veritable hell of arrows, or musket rounds. Damn, you don't see musket that often. I nearly called it musket. Musket! Or musket rounds. We call these sama. They make it nigh on impossible for an enemy to approach from the front. Similarly, those unlucky souls who attempt to scale the walls are likely to be met by tumbling boulders or boiling oil released by those manning the many practices. Should one somehow manage to infiltrate the castle proper, he will find it a trip to get out again, for the pathways inside are maze-like by design. To think something could be so elegant in both form and function, I'm impressed. All that said, the castle has been taken before. Not too long ago, an unscrupulous sort named Kageyama and his underlings managed to sneak in during one of Byogo's galas, taking advantage of the stream of people entering the castle, which mainly goes to show that all of the clever defenses in the world mean nothing if you can fail to check who's coming through the front door. A most instructive tale. Thank you. I had a feeling that I would find you here. Again, we're like 4 fucking steps over. Your accommodations are ready. Since your journey was a long one, I recommend that you stop for a soak in Kugane's famed hot spring before you continue your sightseeing. I can personally vouch for their efficiency in soothing the body and soul. In that case, how could we refuse? That's settled then. Just make your way to the Bukharo Inn and your leisure. I must return to the Ruby Bazaar, but I've assured that you will find everything in order. My first Hingen hot spring. I hope you'll join us, Tonberry. Okay. He's leading the fucking way. She really is like a fairy tale mermaid come to life. The other bathers are in for a surprise. Oh, man, okay, good deal. I was about to say, I thought for sure you could go right to that inn. You can. Good deal. Olpa, what's up? This inn is spectacular. I've never seen anything like it. And to think that we can just go right in. I wish I could show it to the gals, though it might be safer not to. Anyway. Jolmine went and sought to change ages ago, but it doesn't seem like she's coming out anytime soon. She does wear an awful lot of armor. Why don't we have a look around while we wait for her? There's no harm in it, right? Whatever. Oh, wow, like, you're talking about, like, real look around, like, on the real level. Not just that, you know, like, if we're going around the corner and shit. For real. Seeing it only has made me want to go get in more. Jolene won't mind if we meet her in the water, right? Right, so let's go. Unless you need some time to change into your bathing suit as well, I hear it's customary to wear one, at least in Kugane. Shit, I just dive right in that shit, robes on and all. Maybe. Gotcha! Robes on and all, I thought so. This feels wonderful. I'm so glad I became Doingashi. It is nice to properly relax once in a while. Look there. Is that a mermaid? That tail, those scales, unmistakably a mermaid. I can't believe they've been real this whole time, and right here in our hot springs. This is ridiculous. I'm clearly no fish. I suppose people have never seen an Ananta, just don't know what else to make of you. What the fuck is that? Is that materia? Well, I never. Mermaids in the bath. He's got a red eye. Menacing Mikote, did someone say mermaid? What's this? A seeker. And one with most unfortunate features at that. Not as unfortunate as your manners. I would say something about the creepy mask, but I reckon the face beneath is even worse. Now, I am meant to believe that you don't recognize me. Naza Job. You certainly have the look of an Eorzean, but perhaps my legacy has not yet reached whatever drab little corner of the realm you call home. Yes. On closer inspection, I can see that our Far Eastern friend simply mistook serpent for fish. Not that it matters for my purposes, of course. I can hardly believe that I came upon an convincing substitute so soon. That's enough of your leering. She lunges too quick. What up with that materia? What are you doing? Get your hands off me. Alpa? I swear, you masked maniac, if you've done something to Alpa. It's funny. I thought only to make a bit of coin on my travels through this foreign land, but it seems the beastmen and I are simply meant to be. In any case, I'll be helping myself to this one. I welcome a challenge, so feel free to hunt me down, if you can. That's kind of fucked up. So is this going to be like the underlining thing of this Beast Tribe quest? Like, are the Beastmen being abducted? Hells take Nazal. And what is he, anyway? I can't believe he managed to snap Alpa right out from under us. Now... No, now's not the time. Our first priority needs to be tracking them down. Thankfully, if the locals' reactions so far are anything to go by, I'm sure they stood out. We can start by asking around. Okay. How do I get out of here? That might be how. Okay. Same. Oh, okay. I already read that. Amikote, ma'am? I'm afraid I don't know. I don't quite know what you mean. Oh, right. I'm talking about someone for ears like mine. Male. A bit odd in the facial area. He might have been behaving strangely, too. Does that ring a bell? Ah, so you folks are called Mikote. I've seen quite a few of you around Kugane of late. And there was a man fitting that description over by the short pier when I passed by not too long ago. I guess we're headed seaside then. Thanks for your help. Run! Good deal. Huh. This is not what I was expecting in a variety of ways. Now that we found him, I suppose we ought to make sure that he doesn't die. We're going to need him to wake up first. Though, I don't know. Maybe poke him in the face? Face poke. He's really face poking this guy. Like, palm poking. Hey! And you're sure he's not already dead? In that case, we'll have to get creative. And I have just the thing. Well, he does anyhow. Well, okay. Just as I thought. He never leaves home without his mark. XLL grenades. I assume he took the time to remove some of the powder after his poor experiences, so they should be safe enough. Lob one in his general direction, would you? I'll stand back a bit, just in case. Wake up! Ah! Just to inform without spoiler, if you would have done the Beast Tribe completion quest from the A Realm Reborn Heaven's Ward, you would have known the Mel Mikote. Yeah, I've known this guy. I didn't exactly get all of them, but I do remember the guy. Oh, considered to the masculine from the bath. Yeah, I didn't know that guy. I believe I at last truly grasped the meaning of the phrase, a rude awakening, which is to say, ow. I thought you meant Mazet Tia at first. Definitely remember this guy. Make no mistake, I am delighted to see you, Tonberry, but I would appreciate it if you would just put a little bit more thought into your method of greeting XTOM. I was having such a nice dream, too. I can't say I expected quiet from a large, that large of an explosion. I thought for sure you would remember to take out the powder out this time. But why are you here, anyway? Jolene, your attire is rather less, present than usual. Now that you mention, I did forget to put my uniform back on, didn't I? More importantly, though, we have a serious problem on our hands. Mazet, are you listening to me? Yes, I'm listening and definitely making a normal amount of eye contact. But never mind that. Appa's been kidnapped. I saw her being carried away by a man with the most peculiar mask. You saw him? Yes. Yes, as it happens, I stowed away on your ship to get here, and that went perfectly smoothly, thank you very much, until you two disembarked and ran off, leaving me without a clue where to go. As I was wandering about aimlessly, as one does, I saw a masked man with Alpa in tow. I called out to them, and he hit me, without so much as a warning. Before I fully lost consciousness, however, I witnessed something vital. He and Alpa boarding a small boat. I'm positive they were headed out to sea. Then there's not much moment to waste. We'll board a ship at once. You too, Mazet. Of course. I would never abandon Alpa in her time of need. In fact, I shall begin scanning the seas in search of any passing vessel that can carry us away right this moment. Feel free to say, put on a coat while I do. Okay. Alright, we've hit this moment. I'm going to take my first restroom break of the night. I'll be right back. I won't let this take too long. And when I come back, we'll hit up these beach tribe quests, play a little bit longer. We'll see how far I can go tonight. I'll be right back. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh, man. I'm already liking this beach tribe. It's kind of edgy, like this quest, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I think I like the direction where it's going. But the Stormblood Beast Tribe quests were very well written as well. Again, the Ananta were the ones I didn't like the most. It's kind of weird after saying that it would glean in on the Ananta the most right off the rip. But I'm not against it. Like I said, I like the direction it's going in so far, so let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it going. Jolim is more than ready to set to tracking Nazal jobs across the sea. Just wait till I get my hands on that Nazal job. At least we have some idea where he's heading with Alpa, thanks to Mazat. I've decided to reward him by not punishing him into the seas. Even though he's making it so very tempting. More importantly, where do you reckon we should start our search? They luckily passed by the Ruby Pross. Well, what are we waiting for? No kidding. Jolim, where are you going? Did you not just hear our conversation? The fastest way to travel there would be... Temamizu. What a coincidence. Okay, here we go. You know, just let it be known, if this was reality, I would not be flying my Namazu tower party mount thing. Get struck by lightning. I've always loved the soundtrack here, though. Ugh, top 10 of the game for me. Not number 1, but it's in the top 10. Right now, we're here. Let's split up and ask whether anyone has seen a masked Mikote and a mermaid. How about? An excellent plan. It's nice to have everything back to normal. This had better not been about my attire again. If you hadn't noticed, Alpa has been kidnapped by a masked maniac. So go find eyewitnesses before I change my mind about drowning you. Never did get to tell her that her swimsuit was fetching, but at least I managed to not make a fool of myself. Yeah, you know, nothing wrong with optimism. A man wearing a sinister mask. He certainly hasn't passed through here, I would know. I've been looking for suspicious persons to fire at all not. Damn. Straight up fight or flight right there, let me tell ya. A suspicious man with a mermaid. Very funny. You Westerners and your jokes. That'd be a terrible joke. I don't even get the punchline. Any luck? None. None at all. You too, huh? Seems we've hit a dead end here. I haven't the slightest idea what to do now, though. What has he gotten himself into this time? Come on, Tonberry. A Kojin? Oh. What is the meaning of this? First you burst out of the water like some sort of sea monster. And now, you threaten me with a blade. I don't even know who you are. Or what you are. Oh, it's Kubato. Or Kabuto. You know not what you stole from me, but you shall come to regret it. Tsukumo is more precious than any treasure. Return him at once. Is that the little doll? Help me, Tonberry. I'm being beset by this, turtle man. Turtle man! Hey, Kabuto. Tonberry? What non-coincidence? Howdy. Or not a coincidence at all. Since you two seem to know each other, in which case, you have my apologies. I should not have drawn my blade without preamble. Think nothing of it. As the future leader of the Imtrab, I was not at all alarmed by your sudden menacing advance. Not in the least. I'm Maz Huttia, by the way, and any friend of Tonberry is a friend of mine. I am honored to meet you. My name is Kabuto, and I lead the Blues Divine Circle. The name's Jerome. I'm with Villadina's gatekeepers in Alamigo. Can I ask why you're on the point of skewering Mazet? In my haste, I unfortunately mistook him for the thief who recently snatched Tsukumo from my helmet. What precisely is this Tsukumo? You seem rather keen on getting back. Tsukumo is my dearest companion and guide, who once walked beside me as a Karakuri puppet blessed with the soul. It is the puppet. He is now present only as materia, but continues to watch over me. Wait, was it Nazal holding something that looked an awful lot like materia? Yeah. When we saw him at the hot springs? Could that have been Tsukumo? If so, it would mean that he robbed the Kabuto before kidnapping Alpa, and that we almost certainly won't find him in the Ruby Sea. We gotta go to Drolo. If it were me, I wouldn't want to risk my prize being retaken by its rightful owner, and fending Kabuto off would be a sight more difficult with Alpa in tow. I'd put money on Nazal having made for land as quickly as possible. A reasonable conclusion, assuming he was headed to Othard. The direct route would have taken him through the village Isari. To Isari we go, then. We'll follow your lead, Kabuto. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I don't know where that's at. Fastest way there is Flot? Okay. Let's fly. Ugh, man. I haven't been over to this side of the region in quite some time. Gosh, I wonder what the Shadowbringers areas are going to look like. I know they showed us, like, the major cities, but think of the surrounding areas. I'm so excited. Random boat. A hero. Or a hero. What a charming little fishing village. Would that we were here for some relaxing sightseeing. But we have a villain to catch and a captain to save, so let's get to it. Meet me back here once you've gathered as much information as you can. Not much to it, huh? A suspicious man with a mermaid. No, there ain't many suspicious sorts coming around our little village, and you'll pardon me for saying so, but it don't seem likely that a mermaid would keep such company. I haven't seen your mystery man, but I can tell you that mermaids have been a subject of some discussion around here as of late. You see, the local legend has it that somewhere out there, far in the sod of grasp of the ordinary man, are what we Higgins call the three wonders, mermaid's flesh being one. It's said to grant life eternal, that for the better or for worse. And few moons pass, a young lady born to one Kugane's oldest and wealthiest families proclaimed that should any gentleman presume to ask for her hand in marriage, she would accept nothing less than all three wonders of dowry. A fool's errand? Certain enough. We Higgins love our fairy stories, as any folk, but we know three wonders are no more than fantasy. You have to admire her clever ploy to remain unwed, though, which is why the talk of the land. Okay. What's the third wonder? A masked man carrying a mermaid. Frankly, I'm not even sure I can imagine such a sight. I certainly have witnessed it. Haven't witnessed it. I did see a man with a curious mask, though. He made landfall in a small boat, and I assume he departed on foot soon thereafter. As I've seen him since, I'd wager he made it for the Azim Steppe or Yancha, like most who pass through here. Yep, to Dorlo after this, I'm guessing. Now that we're all back, let's share what we've learned. Hopefully between the four of us, we'll have heard enough to go on. So though Nazar was indeed sighted, no one can confirm which direction he departed, and if your source is correct, Alpa is no longer with him. Did he stash her somewhere before landing Isari? And where is he now? The three wonders may provide a clue. According to folklore, the treasures are Merflesh, the jewel of fair souls, and the philosopher's fin. I shudder to think that the young lady being forced to marry Nazal of all people is based on his thefts so far. It does seem like he is collecting the wonders or treasures with passing similarity to them, at least. Indeed, if Tsukumo is his substitute for the Jewel of Fair Souls, and your Alpa is meant to be his source of mer flesh, that leaves only one, Philosopher Finn. Flesh certainly applies to a level of dismemberment that I'm not comfortable with. We have to stop him. Yes, I realize that. If you have any brilliant ideas on how, now's the time. We can't allow him to stay one step ahead of us. Jalim seems uncertain how to proceed. We can say some certainty that Nazaz has made for either Yansha or the Azim Steppe, where he could be up to no good. But it's also likely that Alba has been imprisoned somewhere between here and Kugane. So which should we seek? I would be happy to ask the other members of the Divine Circle to search for your friend. There's no finer seekers than the treasure of the Ruby Sea, and it would free us to continue tailing the thief. Well, I would prefer to see to Alpa's safety. Myself, I cannot deny that. I'm at a distinct disadvantage in these lands. It probably would be better to leave the search to those more familiar with the area, while we pursue Naza. Or Naza'a. He's after the, what was it now? Philosopher's Fin, correct? If our assumptions are right, it is the only one left, and we know he's not particular to whether he lays hands on the real thing. Tonberry, do you have any idea what could pass Philosopher's Fin at a glance? A Fin of Shigetsu the Enlightened. He sure talks enough. A Fin from Gyoke. He seems like an easy kidnap sort. I'm gonna go with the top one, but I would agree with the bottom one. A Namsu who speaks inarticulately at that. Yes, he does sound like a prime candidate. However, one could easily call all of the Namazu who have mastered the common tongue Fin philosophers. We cannot count on our villain to be so selective, nor do we know that he makes Dorolo, or rather, Yakuza Manor. Well, if potential Fin philosophers can be found in either location, I suppose we'll have to split up and cover both. I'll take Yakuza Manor. Mizette can come with me, if only so that I can keep him from any accidentally injuring someone, himself included. Anyway, I'm sure the locals will be able to point us in the right direction. Then we'll hasten to Dorol. Only hope that we arrive on time. What up, Kabuto? What do you see? I had heard word of the festivities taking place here, but I wasn't aware they would be so extraordinary. By the big one, our comrade and Fins, you're here to assist with our new project. Yes, yes, our latest, greatest event. I don't know. I interpret that as, I haven't the foggiest idea of what you speak. You're right, Shigetsu. So, allow me to explain. Thoroughly, we are currently planning our most ambitious event to date, an exceedingly cultural performance based on the beloved Carol of Eld, Grey Kings of Orient. We have spread the word of our upcoming masterpiece, and far and wide from Kugane to Yansha, so doubtless a great many will be in attendance. By the by, sir, it is rare to see one such as yourself here on the step. Am I correct in assuming that you are an ambassador of the Kojin tribe, and how might I address you? My name is Kabaru. I am indeed a Kojin of the Blue, and the leader of the Divine Circle. We typically pursue treasure, but our quarry today is a villain whom we suspect is searching for the Philosopher's Fin. We have traveled here to stop him before anyone comes to harm. Oh, you are perchance speaking of the Philosopher's Fin as detailed in new records of ancient matters. One of 3 wonders. Fascinating. But why seek it in the Azim Steppe? I'm quite certain the records make no mention of location. Yeah, well, there's that long story time lapse. And we're back. So naturally, having spoken to Tonberry, you have concluded that I would most readily be identified as the source of the requisite fin, esteemed as I am indeed. There could hardly be a more obvious choice for finned philosopher. Wait. I seem to recall our many discussions that the philosopher would not be played by you, Gyofu. Shigetsu, the Enlightened. We decided Gyore for that role, remember? We already made the costume to fit her. The role of philosopher, perhaps we should hear more of this new event of yours. Oh, very well. In our upcoming performance, we reenact a journey to the West, made by the 3 kings in the days of yore. Gyore has been chosen to dress as the Philosopher King. One would think that the Namazu best suited for the role would be I, Shigetsu the Enlightened, most erudite and learned among us, renowned author of the Meditation of the Metaphysics of Merrymaking. But Gyoshin continually insists. That's it. Naza must have heard about this performance and learned that it would include a philosopher. That is why he made for the Azim Steppe. If he also knows that she has been selected for the role of the Philosopher King, Gyori will be in grave danger. Where is she now? If I recall correctly, she spoke with a traveling to the Dawn Throne Retrieve ritual offerings from the Orinir stock. We've been running low, as someone's been partaking without authorization. Then we must make for the Dawn Throne at once. I was not really following that, no. But I am most confident that Gyore's fins should remain attached to Gyore. She needs those! All is well and good for Gyoran to sprint off to the big one, who knows where, but it is hardly advisable for me to leave the festivities unsupervised. I will remain here and inform Gyore if the situation should, if she returns. To the Dawn Throne. While I get this travel on there, I'm going to do something very quick in the background. I'll be very quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna be on here for a little while longer. Not too much longer. Do have work tomorrow and a few things I gotta do as well, but there's a lot I want to accomplish while I'm still here. So let's get to it. Destination. Here we go. Looks like we're gonna dive back into another cutscene. I'm about it. Uh-oh. Goodness, how kind of Warrenair to share so much food with us. It will take more than a few Namazu to eat through all of this, thankfully. I'm guessing old dude is in the bag. Or behind it. Oh, hello. Can I help you with something? Yes, yes. I'm supposed to believe that that's the face of a philosopher. But I suppose a fin's a fin, and the client won't know any better, so in you go. Huh. Puts a different perspective on the Namazu for you, in a way. What's the meaning of this? Let me out. That is a long drop. I've jumped this many of times. Oh, no. No! Stop, stop! He really went after Gyorri's fins, and now he has both of them. Well, you're fish people. You could probably make the drop, and I've jumped off it a million times. I would have just went for it. The other guy did. Why wouldn't we? Seriously, we get to, oh, whoa, that is not water. That is pure land. He put her in a barrel. The horror. The horror. The indignity. What do we do? We should speak with our comrades at Yakuza Manor. They need to hear this. And they may have an idea where the Naza, or Naza-ah, would take all of his ill-gotten treasures. Can you contact them, Tonberry? Sure thing. Link Pearl shit. Nothing to report here? Have you had any luck? You know, yeah. He kidnapped the Namazu named Gyorri. That's not good. He's got all three of the wonders in hand then. If we are to assume that his sudden quest for the three wonders and the young lady's wedding dowry are connected, there's a good chance that he will revisit Kugane at some point, whether to present the items to her or to her would-be suitor. He would have to reprieve Alpa beforehand, of course, meaning that we have finally have a chance to get ahead of him. We can return to Kugane first, and be ready to snare him when he arrives. Let's rendezvous in Kugane at say, Bikario Inn. I'll see you there. Bikario Inn it is. What'd Jalim say? Bikairo Inn. Lay a trap in Kugane. It could work, but we need to return post-haste. We should give Suigetsu the allotment first. I am sure that he will have many thoughts on the situation. Maybe even a helpful one. Very well. We'll speak with him before we depart. He is doubtless worried about Gyorri, and would be unkind to leave him wondering. Oh yeah, I can just teleport there. Be faster. Much faster. I will find to get to the enlightened and be right back. Okay. Gyoshin has apprised me of the ill news, and you intend to apprehend the culprit in Kugane. Yes, if we travel fast enough, we should succeed in reaching the city before Naza all job does. Always have my travel hammer. Travel all, travel spinning wheel, travel anvil packed just in case. I am most prepared. Ready to go, yes, yes, the sack will be taut squeeze with both of us. But if you put Suigetsu in head first, and me in tail first. Stop right there, Gilshin. Exactly what are you? An artisan of a member of the literality meant to do against an opponent who has foiled even Tonberry. For us to blunder in without a stratagem would be a height of folly. No, you two on a journey ahead to Kugane, lest Naza arrive sooner than expected. Meanwhile, I shall devise an infallible plan based on the principles laid forth in the Smart of War we shall join you in on. I do not know what these principles are, not even a little bit no, but I will join you if you think that will help get Gyore back. What could he be plotting? There's no telling, bro. Gratuity. Kabuto is more than ready to depart for Kugane. It might serve us to have a cleaner idea of Suigetsu the Enlightened plan, but we can wait no longer to depart. Come. We must hasten to Bokaro Inn. Or Bokairo Inn. Gonna stream tomorrow. Riz, want to. We'll actually have to see tomorrow as it comes. I do have a couple things I gotta do after work tomorrow, but I think I'll be able to get back on here tomorrow. The only downfall is, after tonight, it seems like tomorrow's stream is gonna consist of, like, more grindy things, like, maybe, Blue Mage stuff, or, I literally should have just traveled there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I will say, yeah, though. I do plan to stream tomorrow, but as far as content goes and what I'll be doing, that I don't know. So that is up to vary, for sure. You two made good time. We left Kugane just after I spoke with you. And only arrived a short while ago ourselves. Have you been able to learn anything of Naza Ah. We were successful in returning to Kagani ahead of him, though not by much. He's already made port. We saw dock workers hauling a large barrel, a squirming sack from his scurf, under his close watch, unfortunately. So, whatever his plans are, they're likely already in motion. The prisoners. Where has he sent them? There's a large vessel docked at Pier 1. It seems Alpa and Giore have been taken aboard. I have Mazhead keeping an eye on the situation. I saw that ship when we arrived. It's unmistakably the Kuroboro Muro. If I recall correctly, a merchant Kageyama purchased for a hefty sum a time ago. Kageyama, you say? And who might that be? A man easily as vile as Naza Ah Job himself once conspired to take Kugane Castle holding the Byogo hostage. As he made ludicrous demands, though thwarted, he used his wealth to influence to escape justice. He has taken to using the tactic recently, it's said, in pursuit of abroad, spending more gil than most will ever see in his attempt to snare the perfect woman. Abroad? Well, I think we've found Naza Ah Job's esteemed employer. Hello, Tonberry. It is I, you know, your favorite Mikote, dashing, good looks, ladies' man, future none of the M tribe. Yeah, yes, well, I'm afraid we have a problem. One that requires your immediate attention. That's why I contacted you. It's vital that you hear this as soon as possible. I've dilutely keeping watch of the Kaboro Maru and Alpa and the Namazu have just brought out on deck. We don't have much longer until our mermaid becomes mermaid flesh. Would love to continue this little chat we're having, but I'd rather think you should come to harbor right away. Was that Zet? Oh yeah, he's saying some fucked up shit. They're about to die. This is our last chance then. We must stop Naza once and for all. Okay. Pretty sure we need to run the other direction. Whatever. Really want to go to Black Mage. Why is that, Riz? Enlighten me. What makes the what's actually fun about the Black Mage, or is it just, you know, just that much fun in general? Interested to hear about it. This is a Lalafell nightmare. Even worse, he's upstairs. There you are. We must hurry. Alpa is a dear friend, and I won't have her turned into mince by some scheming and rather unattractive, I must say, villain. Hella stash. Not a mermaid. Merflesh. Ananta. The Philosopher's Fin. And the Jewel of Fair Souls. Sorry, I had to give this weird some kind of like voice. I feel like that's a good one. And the Jewel of Fair Souls. I feel like a god that's been like smoking a hookah nonstop for like the last 35 years. And he's just like, oh, I'm gonna get married now. Or, oh, I'm gonna get married now. How do I do it with his voice? Oh yeah, I'll trick her with all kinds of cool shit. The wonders. With this, she can no longer deny me. Or should I use the other voice? And a pretty thing she will be. Besides me, our... No, I'm not gonna do it. Besides me and our matrimonial feast, I can taste it now. That fucking face. I couldn't possibly care about what you intend to do with the goods, so as long as I am fairly compensated, and speaking of payment, I think it's time that we finish up here. I need only carve the meat. It's kind of fucked up. Oh shit. Show up with the book. Book? Yeah. Not book. Tried it. Not a chance. Finally caught up, have you? Though, I doubt you have much more to offer this time around. Oh shit. He knocked her out. Chaz, what's up? And explosion. John. That was dirty. What? Afraid you couldn't defeat her in a fair fight. I merely prefer to spend my time on foes that are actually worth, or at least suitably entertaining. But if any of you believe you will present a greater challenge, then by all means. Very well, I will defeat you myself, and have you return Tsukumo, here and now. I see them. They are most visible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Ramming speed! Yes, yes! Novels are getting innovative. That is one big ass materia. Ah, shit. Hurt. That whistle. It's the Sakazegumi. Pity. I was just beginning to feel the twinge of excitement. But I must take my leave. Oh wow, he just fucking fell. Farewell, Eastern Beastmen. This little chase has been most amusing, and perhaps you may entertain me again someday. Not this time. As the future on, my friend John and Alba both, I cannot let these crimes go unanswered. He's gonna blow himself up. It's not gonna make it. He pulled the pin too early. Something's gonna happen. Trust me, sometimes you have to learn the hard way how to treat a lady? Maybe? Oh, he made it. It worked. Ah, shit. 7 L's! I'm guessing this is the one that'll have, like, the depleted amount of gunpowder. Or it's not gonna work. Oh, it's working. It didn't work. Oh. Now we found the one with no powder. Hey, the boat's getting away, though. So much for your parlor trick. Oh, it's gonna hit the rock. Even worse. Jaws. If he goes under on now. Fucking Jaws. But I agree that was a very Kano-esque Chaz. With the whole mask and whatnot. Good to see everything returned, though. That's a good thing. Now we only need ensure that Kageyama meets with justice at the hands of the Sakatsugumi. Yeah, you just got eaten by a fucking shark, dude. That may pose... Oh, wait. No, I'm thinking about the other guy. That may pose a problem. Where has that ill slipped off to? He'll probably turn up. They're out there. He makes 4 Kugane Dori, Tamberi, with me. Yeah, okay. We can meet at the Bokaro Inn afterward. Or Bokaro Inn afterward. I will carry the wounded there. We're counting on you. Good deal. Yeah, I'm better off just running in a straight line, basically. Okay, here we go. I like how the music's picking up. You need not push yourself, Olpa. You have only just been freed from what must have been a very trying ordeal. I'll be fine. As captain of the Villadina Gatekeepers, I can let evil go I can't let evil go unpunished! Oh, I see that bitch. Right there. Up front. Actually, he's got his back turned. It could be somebody else, but I'm pretty sure that's the guy. There. Batman voice. That's the guy. Oh, yeah. He sees us. He's about to run and shit. You see an Ananta, a Lalafell, and a Turtle Man. What? How did you... No matter. You must have followed me this far. But no further. Paupers of Kugane, behold my loose change! Ooh, free money. Pardon me, sir, but could you move a bit to the left? Is it imperative that we capture this villain? They're not listening. Just look at them scouring at my feet. It pays me to be wealthy. Please, leave this to me. You're wasting your time, Little Mermaid. I'm a master of monetary manipulation, and no one is easier to control than coin-starved commoners. She's a snake lady. Uh-oh. She can gypsify that money. Your gill's getting turned into sparkles. Or a U. Or a giant goldfish. What is the meaning of this? Oh, cruel fate, why do you mock me? Well done, but why a fish? I saw one on the Namazu's strange contraption earlier. It was so cute, I just couldn't stop thinking about it. I don't even like fish. I believe it's time that you accepted your fate. Yes, I think that's quite enough escaped attempts for one day. You've made it perfectly clear who the villain here is, right, my Sakatsugumi friends? You can't do this to me. I have a woman to court, a matrimonial banquet to consume. Looked like that Amateur was like, fuck you! It seems that the matter has been resolved at last. Shall we go and inform the others? It's probably best. You know, turn the worry hop down. No need to worry, peeps. We have resolved the issue. So, book Hyro in. The innkeep was kind enough to call a doctor, but it seems that no one has more than a minor injury. And apparently, there's no better treatment for scrapes and bruises than the Bokaisen hot springs, so I guess we'll just have to visit them again. Here we go. Back to the hot springs. Let's continue where we left off before we were rudely interrupted, shall we? I'm so sorry, Alpa. What? You have absolutely nothing to apologize for. Not now, not ever. It is my duty to protect you, and I failed utterly. Then, it took so long to free you, I couldn't even manage to help you. Maybe not, but the rescue wouldn't have succeeded without your leadership. Not to mention how you saved me from being sliced in two. You may not be able to do everything yourself, but I couldn't ask for a better second in command. Alpa, I thank you. I'm grateful that to everyone else too, of course. Tonberry, Kabuto, Gyoshin, and hold on, where's Mzet? Maybe he's still changing. Or lurking. Lurking! With the fucking thing. What's up with that? Why is he wearing the mask? Never fear, it is I, Mzet. I discovered this floating in the sea. Naza disappeared. How do I look? Raucous. I'm throwing you back into the sea. And you will, along with it. No Kano mask around here. He didn't even get pull privileges. Just when you think he's learned something. Nope. If I may ask, Yoshin, how did you know to find us on the Koroboro Maru? It was easy to spot you from above. I knew that stuffing the Mikoshi with all of the cloud's breath with our stores was the right choice. Yes, yes. My, how convenient. And I'm glad you made it out so safely too, Giori. Thanks to all of you. Being trapped in that barrel was harrowing and fraught with splintery peril, yes, yes. But it was worth it for a chance to enjoy these hot springs together. If you say so. What is that gem in your helmet? Is it... It is most unusual, quite unique. It is the soul of my dear friend, Tsukumo. More valuable than any treasure in this whole of the Ruby Sea. He is what Naza stole from me, and I am truly grateful to you for helping me retrieve him. As Giori said, despite our tribulations, I feel fortunate that I met you. I hope that we can continue to strengthen our friendship now that we're all safe and sound. Then please come to our festival. Yes, yes, we can strengthen our friendship and all of us assorted limbs by carrying a Mikoshi together. And if you're ever in Orzia, come to El Amigo. The Valadina gatekeepers will give you our grand tour, and you can stay at our Castellium. Definitely a happy ending. Beast tribe complete. Reputation up! Furthermore, you now have access to a wider selection of wares from the... Oh, shit. Though your efforts, the most prominent beast tribe of Alamigo and the Far East have forged bonds with a friendship promised to remain strong through the years, you are a hero to the beastmen across the realms. Thank you. Nice. West meets East. Bloods and the Crips reunite at last. Let's give it a quick check. Let's look at some of this stuff really quick. Last restroom break going on right here, right now. I'll be right back. When I come back, we're gonna look at some goods. Okay, as I've said so many times before, and so many times like now, last leg of the nut, I'm just gonna do a few little random things, shenanigans if you will, wrap some stuff up, try to like figure some stuff out, see what some new things may be. Festival event, what do you got? Namazu mask, that was actually something that I'd seen. Mikoshi flu, already got that before the cloth. So I think the big one here is the big one, Festival Float, obviously, which I'm definitely probably about to get. Outdoor furnishing through this towering vehicle it is meant to be used in the parades. Let's see what the fuck this is gonna look like at our place. So yeah, there's that. And there's the mask as well, but, another glam thing. I think the glam side is cool, but it is not my main focus as so many others. But let's go check this out. Let's go check out Tamamizu, see what the Kojin have to offer, with, their newfound Beast Drop Quest stuff. But we got the big one for outside the free company house. I'm actually pretty excited about, to be honest with you. Let's see what we got over here though. Sangoro exchange. What can I exchange some Sango for? It doesn't actually look like anything new, really. Wound up, Redback had it. Zephyrus, what is this? A new minion. Zephyrus, Sabuton minion? I've had yeah, we've got the gray. We've got the minion, the orchestration role. The one, the Kojin. Do we have the red back? Do I have the red back? I don't know. I don't think I do, actually. I'll try it. I'll get them both. I got enough. Sweet. Yeah, both new. Okay, check it out. What is the square thing? Oh, it's like legit, like a cloth thing. Does it just stay there? Like, what the fuck? Where'd it go? I don't really get this one, I don't think. I guess it's just like a chair for a little bit, you know? If you run off and leave it, it disappears. It's like a random chair. Okay. And then you got the old red now. Which makes sense, you know, wound up Kojin, red bag. I mean, it's basically the red version or whatever. Eh, I still think I prefer the Damazu. Wherever that actually is. Okay, one more stop. It's the Adanta. See what we got going on there. Actually, let's get on that real. I'm not in the right area, am I? Yeah. Alright, this is pretty sure the right area this time. Yeah, definitely. Okay, maybe you're wrong again. Yeah, I was wrong again. Huh. Where the hell is this area? Thought it was like all around here. Shit. Running out of ideas, to be honest with you. Castrum Oriens. Fuck it. Looking for the Ananta stuff, but through trial and error, I believe this is it. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I love that this is a thing. Like, not many people even know it is, but it totally is. Make the Mughals dance. I wonder if the Regalia will have anything like that. Just any, like, special features that we'll be able to, like, do something with. Or I wonder if it'll just, like, be, like, basic Regalia. Like, we already know. Like, once you go into the flying feature, it does its whole, like, well, flying feature-esque, like Final Fantasy XIV. So that's a thing. But it really makes you wonder what else the Regalia might do. It'd be cool if they had the top D, but I know we're not going to get that, but it'd be cool if we did. Top F's cool enough, I suppose. Okay, this is the last stop probably for the night. I just want to see what this Beast Trop is going to have to actually offer after this now. Kind of already seen everything else. Got the minions, got the new whatever that it actually was from the Drolo. Let's see what we got. False Snails was already a thing. No weapons. No accessories. The Wand-Up thing was already a thing. The Truth Griffin was already a thing. Maybe it was the Metalworks tabletop. a number of beautiful, decorated, opulent golden vessels crafted in honor of the Lakshmi. Maybe that's the thing. We've already had everything else here given to us. The Merid and the Griffin. Literally, it's the elephant, the Griffin, you know. Everything else here's already been a thing. Okay, we'll just spend the fob stuff on the metalworks thing. Head back home. Let's decorate. Heard the regalia will be bought with MGP. Yeah, I saw that on Discord today, where I think it was Minato actually posted that. I'm not actually against that, to be honest with you. I don't get why it would be. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Maybe they'll make sense of that, you know, soon enough. But, like, you know, what ifs. If that is the case, I definitely have enough MGP to get it already. I'm excited about that. Okay, let's work on this outside. We got a pretty big empty wide space over here. I think I can work with. Oh yeah, definitely. So I don't think this, I don't know. I think it looks okay right there. Might have to get Dro in here sometime soon, but not too bad. It actually is it's slightly crooked. Okay. It looks okay. The Namazu's facing the wrong way, though. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's get it facing, like, forefront. I feel like that's, yeah, much more suitable. And you see the golden Namazu on top. Cool deal. Alright, let's get this on the inside going. Stop by to say hi. Super tired. Hello and good night. a quick hello and goodbye from Minato. Thanks for stopping in, Minato. I hope you have a great night. But, good night. Damn, this table's full. I'm running out of tabletop space. Maybe not. Nah, definitely running out of table. Oh, maybe not. Lakshmi could go back here in the back corner. Maybe. Oh man, that's a lot. Not what I expected at all. Huh. Okay, it says tabletop, but it doesn't have to be. Let's just find a good spot to just make it kinda make sense. I guess this is, you know, one of such. Or, better yet, just like that. Oh yeah, doesn't that look nice? You can take you a nice little G-pose selfie right here. Just be like, stuff's happening. Good deal. Getting back to Black Mage. We'll see how this goes. I hope it goes well, Rez. I definitely hope it goes well. I am going to do one quick thing before I get out of here. I'm going to duty find... Rez, do you want to get on... Oh, wait. You already told me you had to catch up. Okay, damn it, Rez. You got to catch up at this point. I'm going to do one quick... Like, really quick, because I'm really tired. So I'm going to do a really quick... Yojimbo fought, because I want to do it again. And after this, I'm out of here, everybody. This is the last thing I do tonight. So let's have fun with it. I love this fight. I loved it last night. I think I'll love it again tonight. Hope so. But yeah, I'm gonna fight Yojimbo one more time. See what's up, and get out of here. Let's do it. You'll catch up with Hildy? Nah, you're all good. Take your time with it. It's worth it. I think you'll like it. But I feel you. But nah, when you do catch up, let me know. I'm right there with you. I love running all this shit. By the time Shadowbringers comes around, it'll be really irrelevant. It'll be super easy and it'll be like Greg fights, unfortunately. But I still have fun with those two, though. Realistically. I mean, technically, this is a Greg fight if we're getting real on it. Oh, shit. I shouldn't say anything after that. Ignore me. I didn't say shit. Greg! Well, at least all is going good so far. Knock on wood. I love the soundtrack that plays in here.
Oh, monkey! Tank not pulling a fucking Gilgy over here. Yo, Jimbo running around like a mofucker. Or Gilgamesh, if you will. Uh-huh. Oh, fuck. Lisa! Workaholics? I actually get that a lot. What's up? Ah, shit. Good deal. Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck! I will never survive this. I did. Fuck! Oh, man, I had like 400 health. That was no bueno. Oh, shit. You melted some of your gear? Nice. Doesn't seem so bad. Well, that's good. Hopefully it works out a little bit better for you, Rez. Fuck that. Double fuck. Oh, the fish is about to go down. Who the hell used our limit break? And how did I get minimized? There we go. Good deal. Hey, thank you for the like, Lisa. Thank you so much. Nice maneuver. Thank you. Thank you, Rez. The maneuvers. My best known traits. But yeah, again, yeah. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. And, and yeah, Rez, thank you. Oh, shit. What's the loot tonight? The barding. I'm gonna need it again. I didn't get it last night. Probably not gonna get it tonight either, the way it looks. Did not! Damn. That barding. It is nice. I can't lie. The Ojimbo barding for the Chocobo is fucking, it's pretty badass. But, honestly with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night as well. I've been on for quite a while. I kind of pushed it. I didn't really even have to get back in this fight. I just wanted to do it again. I mean, it's only been out for a couple of days. Did the Beast Tribe quest, finished up Hildy. It was a pretty good knot. So, I think I'm going to get out of here for the night, everybody. I'm fucking tired. And, I'm pretty hungry as well. So, I think I'm going to probably find some pretty badass to watch. Eat some shit. And pass out. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around to everybody that did and got in over on YouTube or Twitch, State of Sun. Hey, thank you so much for hitting up Twitch so much and honestly sticking around for a while. That was really awesome, State of Sun. Always enjoy your company, definitely. And everybody over on YouTube, thank you so much as well. Good night to you as well, Rez. And Lisa, thanks again for dropping in. That was pretty cool. Thank you so much. And hey, thank you for that like as well. And no doubt, Minato, always glad to have you. Chaz, always a pleasure. And Rez and Steven, Karumi, thank you for keeping that YouTube, that's how fucking tired I am. The YouTube chat up tonight, no doubt. And all the support tonight, thank you so much for watching. But I'm gonna get out of here. I will be back tomorrow. I'm in a debate which exactly I'll do tomorrow. We'll actually see. You'll see tomorrow as well. I'm not even gonna give you a spoiler. None of us get a spoiler because really, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm just gonna, we'll see together, I suppose. Isn't that right, Golden Namazu? Can you jump on this thing's head? Oh no, it's one of those things where you phase through it. Oh, either way, we got one of these things. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have fun. I'm gonna kill the music and sounds, of course. But everybody, I'm out. Take it easy. Have a great one. Have fun. Have what is tomorrow? What's today? Thursday to fuck it up, you know. Don't fuck up Thursday, but you know, you really get into that Thursday. You Thursday the hell out of it. I'm out of here though. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have fun. Somehow. I'm sure you know how. Maybe. Let's all hope so. Gosh, let's hope so. I'm out. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have fun. And again, thank you all so much for watching, the likes and whatnot. I'm gone. I apologize. That is not what I was trying to do. I assure you. I'm sure at least 95% of you believe me on that one. No, good night, everybody. I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have a great one. Till next time. And stuff. And everything. I will be back tomorrow. And again, I don't really know what exactly I'll be doing, but it will be, stuff. Good night. Take it easy. Have fun. And, again, hey, Rez. You are the MVP tonight, no doubt. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. And all the Patreon support. Definitely appreciated. Good night.